Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Today's goal, pandas, is to make some bamboo. We're gonna get it today. Brutal last couple sessions. I'm not gonna lie. It's been brutal. It's been brutal. Very tough. It's not until after the sessions. This was a morning session. And the worst part about this... Actually, this is the morning session here. So it starts off terrible. And then we actually get a decent push down. But all the way in the push down, I was trying to go short. And my shorts kept getting stopped out. Super frustrating. Super, super frustrating. Very frustrating. I was trying to get short on the downtrend, and I kept getting stopped out even on my shorts. Very frustrating here. Yeah, we gotta do better. What can I say? We gotta do better. We gotta do better. We ended the stream with a nice push, though. The runner gets stopped at break even, but ever since then, it just was on a tear. Uptrend. Even this, would it be easy to enter? I don't know. Looks very choppy. Entire way up. I have a new weakness. When the market cycle continues to change. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. There's always something to make it even. Manny says try to go opposite of your signal. Only if it's choppy. Only if it's choppy, that's when you do that. Which I did do some of it yesterday. That's why I was confusing. I was switching back and forth. I was doing opposite and also with. Where I was doing limit orders and stop orders at the same, like, throughout the day. Someone says, yesterday I got 2,000 pips from the buy limit that I mentioned. Let's go. Congrats. Herbie says, just be patient, Panda. It'll come out. You know what? Patience is actually something I need to practice. Maybe I shouldn't trade the first half of the stream. It's going to suck for you guys, but just wait till the market cycle is very clear. Right now, we're on this pretty strong uptrend. Daily chart, we're breaking up here. Maybe reversing a little bit. Strong bear bar, no follow through. I'd be surprised if we don't make a new low. Honestly, I'd be a little surprised if we don't make a new low after this push down. Weekly chart, strong bear bar ending on its low. You're thinking some follow through here. Maybe trap triggering on the weekly chart. That would be insane. Trap on the weekly chart would be actually kind of insane. Trap on the weekly chart. When's the last time we've seen that? I guess right here, but this trap is so far away. Trap on the weekly chart. Goodness gracious. We're pretty strong uptrend right now. I'm gonna wait for our market to open, pandas. Let's be a little patient today. Maybe go back to the EMINI. We got this, pandas. I mean, we got the payouts. We can do it again. But it's just been rough. Like, the last couple streams has been like negative 2,000, come out break even. Negative 1,000, come out break even. Negative 2,000, come out break even. Yesterday, negative 2,000 came out like pretty red. Can we be green today to come out break even? We'll see. From yesterday. I mean, we got to get these accounts back up to health, right? We got to get them back up to at least 150K. ESPN getting overpriced. iPhone, nah. I'm not part of the Apple fam. Apple fam is too restrictive. I don't like it when there's no, like, yeah. honestly. It prevents innovation. I never was a status quo kind of guy. Kind of panda. I never was a status quo panda. I always felt like it was better to do what's reasonable. Yeah, I got payouts, so I mean, we're green right now, ultimately, but okay, high or low here. Trap trade. I like to be at least on some sort of support, and also wait till market opens. Something interesting on the 5-minute. The 5-minute has a gap. There's a gap here that never filled. As you can see, there's no gap here, or there's a gap here. We didn't quite get to it, so will we get to it today? Maybe, possibly, possibly. Yeah. Who knows? Hugh says, I hate when I see green bubbles in a group text chat. It ruins the whole thing. If they send pictures, they come out all crappy. I forget which one's the green. Green bubbles is when you have an iPhone and then you get a text from Android. Is that what happens? The solution is everyone needs to get Android. That's the solution. Do you have Gmail? Do you use Gmail? Let me ask you this. What maps do you guys use? I'm realizing I thought everyone used Google Maps. But I'm realizing more and more not everyone actually uses Google Maps. Oh, so you like to use Google's, huh? Interesting. You like to use Google stuff on your iPhone. Very, very interesting. Maybe it's better if you just bought a Google phone then. I know that logic makes no sense, but I don't know. I just feel like it's just cheaper. I like the phones better. I actually don't really like iPhones. I don't like their layout. I think it's I like the customization you can do with Android. I just feel like the grid format of the homepage is too simple. Not enough functionality. Like the widgets are weak. It's like iPhone's actually kind of confusing to me. So I'm just like, how would you do this, or why can't you do this? Those are always the questions I have. Kyle, good morning, Turtle Toes. Welcome, guys. Let me say good morning to a couple of you guys. Market just opened. Maddie, good morning, Turtle Toes. Welcome, Selma One. Irby, welcome, guys. Day Trader, welcome. Good morning, Hugh. Good morning. Got the trap to trigger. Okay. Let's be patient here. We don't know what's going to happen. Trap triggers. Pushes down a little bit here. Currently in trading range. Right, 5-minute, another gap being formed here. This time we're above all the highs. Okay, maybe trading range. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today's lesson, be patient. until the market cycle is very clear. Overshoot, undershoot, right? It's expanding right now. Is it obvious uptrend? Is that what we're in? Okay, pushing strong up, like what, 7 bull bars in a row here. You gotta recognize that we are in breakout mode. I'm okay with buying with a limit order somewhere down here to get a scalp. Buying a limit order on this way up. Maybe somewhere down here, buying with a limit order. Higher lows, maybe. That's all you get. Super strong breakout mode right now. Almost want to buy anywhere, everywhere. Very strong move up. Almost want to buy the first pullback. Thinking any pullback here will be small. And hopefully we can get a nice scalp here. Now we're getting a discount on this breakout right now. And typically it will go to trading range for a little bit before it really reverses. So I'm just buying with a limit order, getting a little discount here, seeing if it works out here for us. I thought that push up would be good. It's proving to be kind of weak. Second entry long here now. Super strong push up. I mean, do I mid-air trade in the air like I just don't care? I could try. I don't think I can get into a worse position. Like, I think I'm going to get at least back to this position. So I'm going to look for retracement if it does trigger. I mean, you're thinking, like, any pullback will be small here. Such a strong breakout. It gets stopped out anyways. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's triggers here? Get stopped out anyways. I thought it was a good move. I mean, super strong push up. You're thinking, you know, any pullback will be small, but this pullback's being quite deep now. Second entry long, about to trigger here. It's the first second entry long. It's beneath the 20 MA, which is causing issues for me to go long. A top, basically. If this reverses, it's just an A top. Hard to predict that would have happened. I thought we were pretty safe. I mean, I'll just take the hit. It's fine. I think the trade was good. I mean, I was not expecting a top like that. Very strong push down. Super strong push up, super strong push down. I don't know. Are we continuing the uptrend? Very tough, very tough. Okay, now it's a V bottom. So A top, V bottom. It's proving to be very confusing here. Do we want one more push down here is a question. Confusing for me. I don't think I can go short here. Another push down. Short looks like it works out pretty well. First entry. Maybe looking for a new low at this point. I was worried that it was going to make a higher low or something, but We'll look for a new high here. Right, I was worried that the uptrend is still in play. How would you know, pandas? How would you know? You know what I mean? How would you know? Maybe a second just short I can enter. But, geez. I mean, let's say it's make a new low anyways. Makes a new low anyway, so no entries here. It's the first entries coming back down. So A top, basically. Just opening reversal, just right off the bat. It's vicious. It's vicious. Right, it's the first pullback, really. And the first pullback is like a reversal. I think the 5-minute may have some sort of support here, right? It basically is like a cup and handle, breaks out, it might retest basically the previous day's highs, right? Which is this blue line. I want to see if this blue line acts as a support here. The level is 18,730. 18,730, which is essentially where the blue line is here. Am I looking for a reversal here? I don't know. We officially filled the gap on the 5-minute chart. Could be an okay spot for a reverse. Whoa, trap on the 2500 tick chart.
10,000 tick trap.
Okay. So I got you short on the 500 tick. I just don't like the fact we're right on support. Interesting. I guess I'll look for a trap. I don't know. Come up for 20 MA again. Interesting. I don't know. Jeez. I gotta try the trap on the 10K or the 2500 tick. If it does trigger, I gotta try. Interesting. Okay. Pushing up. Maybe a higher low might be a decent trade here. A higher low. Higher low may be interesting here. I would like a nice signal bar. Ooh. Not the best follow through right after that, but I'll take the retracement. Small risk for decent move up potentially here. It's a small risk. Risking about 5 points. I'll just take the hit. Yeah, I'll take the hit. It's okay. Alright, I'll take the hit. It's very small risks there. It's getting very confusing now. Looking for new low perhaps. Very small risk there. Yeah. Wow. Alright. Pushing hard. New low created. Okay. Wasn't the best follow through I was thinking about. Wait, what? Oh, I'm in some trades. What is this? Oh, okay. Darn it. 1 second. No, this is annoying. This is annoying. One of the accounts got busted actually. I think. Yeah, pretty much. Unfortunate. It's weird it was so off, but here we go. We're going to try this long trade here. It's a failed trap on the 2500 tick. Let's see how far we can swing this. I don't mind a swing trade here. Get a pivot. I'll use the pivot. So far, we're just going to be with our original stop loss here. I mean, these counts, this is the last trade on these accounts potentially here. Let's see if we get a nice swing trade here. Coming off a nice support, giving us a nice bounce here. Is that all we're getting? It's unfortunate if it is. Is that all we're getting? Jeez, I thought we get a lot more than that. Okay, pushing up. It's unfortunate. One of my accounts got busted, so we're only on 3 accounts right now. Higher low would be nice. Struggling to make a higher low, so I don't know what can be made of this. The higher low just gets reversed immediately. Gets knocked back down. What does that mean, pandas? What does that mean for us? That's not good. It's not good at all. Okay, second entry long, I guess. We'll look for another entry here for second entry long. I'll come with a retracement for second entry long. Okay, no longer interested in that. Maybe come out break even from now on. You got a nice second entry long here. Really good signal bar. It's looking really nice now. Wow. Alright. It's unfortunate one of my accounts couldn't make it here. It'd be a darn shame if it takes me out break even. Got such a nice push up. I'd like to be able to use these pivots now. If we can get a new pivot here. Alright, here's a pivot. I mean, I like to swing this as much as possible. Technically, my pivot's still down here on a swing pivot, but I want to protect some profits here. I want more than this. I can't get it stopped down here. New high was made. Technically, this is your swing pivot now. A new high was made here. Okay, now this is your swing pivot. Very nice. We're gonna keep swinging this, pandas. We're gonna keep swinging this. Or I can use a 20 EMA as a nice buffer here. Just keep swinging. I'm gonna keep swinging this. Hopefully the pullbacks won't come back beyond this. Darn. I'm gonna just use a 20 EMA. I don't mind losing this trade. Not losing it, but come out break even. I feel like I feel really safe here. If it comes back down here, I feel like the move is done. And that was it. Yeah, I guess that was it. I mean, I tried to get as much as I could out of that by swinging it, but the swing trades didn't work. I tried to do a swing, basically a swing trade. It takes me out perfectly and actually goes back up, which is crazy. Almost makes sense though. Alright, okay. I don't think I would have held it beyond this. Definitely not beyond here. Technically, if I still like the trade, I can go long anywhere here and it'll be a better entry than my original entry. Very confusing. Sadly, one of my accounts got busted. It's unfortunate. I had a decent buffer here, actually. It's like a $500 profit. Not even. Around 500 maybe. I wanted more, what can I say? Making a new low now, interesting. Okay. I wanted more, pandas. I wanted way more than that. It looks like a strong downtrend right now. It looks like it wants to push very strong to the downside. Like when it looks like this, it looks like it wants to break down. At least it does to me. I mean, is it a double bottom? Double bottoms usually don't look like this though. Like, they usually don't look like this, double bottoms, but it could be. Could be a double bottom, but they usually don't look like this. Usually does another, it pushes down pretty strong beyond this and then reverses. They usually don't look like this, but hey, just because it usually doesn't, that means it usually doesn't look like this. It's usually, not always, or never. Anything can happen in the magical world of trading, pandas. Bill Savin, good morning. What a push up here. Double bottom. I mean, sure, why not? Incredible move up here. I mean, trading range, should I go short somewhere up here? Basically, my next trade would be my last. Maybe we'll jump onto some eval accounts or something after this. High or low? High or low, those push up here a little bit. Trading range. Could be possibly a decent short to take here to come back to the bottom of the trading range. Pretty strong push up. Second entry long on the 5-minute chart, about to trigger. It's an outside bar reversal though. Wow. Double bottom here. It's actually incredible, pandas. I usually don't see it like that. But hey, just because I usually don't see it like it doesn't mean it can't happen. Ah, rollover. Correct. There is a rollover next week, though. It's always on Monday. When is the rollover? I'm pretty sure it's next Monday. The 16th. Yeah, it's the 16th. It should be 16th. All right, there's an expiration and there is a rollover. What? Now it's like grinding upwards. Second entry long does trigger on the 5-minute chart here. A spike up here, spike in channel as well. Hard for me to enter into this kind of market though. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it grind. It's all good. Yeah, the rollover is 9/16 on Monday. There's an expiration and there is a rollover. There's an official rollover date. The official date to actually change your... You can change it whenever. You can change it right now if you want to. But the official date is going to be the Monday before the expiration. Expiration is on 9/20. So it's the Monday before the rollover, 9/16. Quite a strong push up actually here. It was a double bottom ultimately. This is almost a perfect double bottom. If not, it is. Okay. It's one tick away from a perfect double bottom on a $19,000 product. That precision is just insane. That precision is actually insane. That precision is insane, pandas. On a $19,000 product, you're 25 cents off from a perfect double bottom. 25 cents. Whew. I mean, I guess the whole market was thinking the same thing. Except for me. Jeez Louise. I guess on the 5-minute it makes more sense. That's the idea. I mentioned that this might act as support the previous day's high. Right, basically acting as a breakout pullback retest. Right? Cup and handle breaks out, retests here 2 times on this line, which is essentially the previous day's close or high. Essentially. It's not exactly, but essentially it is. Alright, I'm going long here, pandas. And you can't stop me. Last trade of some of these accounts, perhaps. Ooh. I mean, can I go long now? Is it possible? It's so ugly. I love when the market makes it very obvious of what I should do, what I shouldn't do. And right there, obviously, I shouldn't go long there. Obviously. Trap trade here. I'm not interested in a trap trade here, though, to be honest. I'm not interested at all in trap trade here. I'm actually interested in a trap trade on the 2500 tick chart. Curious to see what happens here. Looking for a new low. Okay. I guess there's a big old trading range at the end. 2500 tick chart. Big trading range here. We're just in this trading range currently. 5-minute as well, trading range. Yikes. Alright, I mean, I don't know, Panda. Like, there's no entry here for me to reverse this. None that I like. Was I just gonna sell with a limit order randomly right here? I don't know. I don't think so. Interesting. I'm having FOMO right now. Crazy FOMO. There's my FOMO right there. There's my FOMO right there. That's my FOMO right there. Let's hope my patience pays off. That's my FOMO right there. I want to go long right there. Oh, come on. Give me a fail second entry short. Feels like I just short. Let me enter here. That's my FOMO. Feels like I just short. Please! Ah, no entries. It's gonna go without me. 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 Alright. Feels like I just short. I'm taking it. If you can give it to me. Inside bar or no, it's not gonna give it to me. It's gonna go without me. It's gonna grind up. I'm not gonna be able to enter. I've seen this time and time again. Maybe the only way to enter is limit orders to go long. Yeah, I can't get in here. Wow, it actually gives me entry here. It actually gives me an entry here. Do I want this now? I don't know. I don't know if I want this anymore. Last trade of the stream, pandas. Ah, bad entry. It's a bad entry. But last trade of these accounts potentially here. Last trade of these accounts potentially. Yeah, they get busted. I'm in double position here, so they get busted very quickly. They're gone. They're dead. Oh, what can you do? Super choppy markets. It is what it is. Couldn't handle that pullback. Oh, man. Oh, last week and this week have been rough. Could not get out of the chop for the last several weeks, or for the last several days. All last week and today, and the last 2 days. Technically, I would have been in this trade still if I didn't do double contracts, but I wanted that quick push up. Didn't get one. I'll be right back, pandas. Tough. What can I say? All right, pandas. Let's get some evals, pandas. Let's crank these. Let's get some evals today. Coming back to the bottom of the trading range here. Let's get some evals, pandas. By the way, pandas, tomorrow we have huge news. So if you want to get your evals in one single trade, if you want to pass them in one single trade, tomorrow's a good day to do it. I think, personally. Tomorrow's news is the core CPI. Again, it's a inflationary measurement. But next week, pandas, the market's going to go crazy next week. I mean, it's going to be very volatile. Will it drop? Will it go up? I don't know. I just know it's going to be very volatile. It could be a trading range and be very volatile. It's just next week's going to be crazy because next week is a Fed funds rate. And I wish I had fresh evals, but broke and maxed out my credit cards. Oof. Maxing out credit cards is not a good place to be. The interest rates on those are insane. You're better off like getting a loan, paying lower interest rates than on a credit card, like 20%. Credit cards are biggest. If you can't pay your credit card bill every month, it's like the biggest scam ever. I don't know how they're getting away with it. Pushing up like crazy here. What in the world is happening? I still feel like we're in trading range, so okay, breakout. Let's break out. Big push up. Big push up here. Short sales, I have 2 maxed out. They won't give me a loan. Gosh. Can you do like a transfer? Like balance transfer 0% or something? Because at least you get a year of relief. At least you get a year of relief if you do that. This price action is wacky. Look at the 5-minute chart. I mean, if this doesn't tell you how choppy today is, then I don't know what will. That's crazy. Okay, coming off the 20 EMA here. There's no trend established right now. It really is just a nasty looking trading range currently. But double bottom, higher low, higher highs right now. Midi says, "Do you have a free reset on Apex?" No, I do not. I have like a bunch of evals just stored up from the past what's it called? past promos. What a push down, pandas. I mean, this is a trading range. Big up, big down here. Question is, where do we buy to go back all the way up? That is the question, pandas. It's hard to buy against a super strong bull bear trend. Like this bear leg. Look at this bull leg. It's A-topped. Bear leg. One more push down here. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah. One more push down here. It's big risk here if I were to go long. Wish the risk wasn't so big. Big ol' risk. High or low? Maybe. What am I to make of this other than it's a big trading range? High or low, maybe. What? Okay, so I got you short. Trading range all day today. Okay, finally breaking beneath here. Wow. Alright, that looks nasty. Some nasty price action right now. Not gonna lie. It's pretty gross. Are we breaking down now? Just go short? Anywhere, everywhere type situation? Filling the gap on the 5-minute chart. 5-minute gap here. I mean, you're thinking it's going to try to fill the gap here, in my opinion. Very strong push down, though. Are we out of the gravitational pull of this trading range is the question. Turtle Toes does have a point. They do reset for free, quote unquote reset for free if you pay the monthly fee. Once you pay the monthly fee, they'll get reset if they're busted. Possible second entry short here. That's a bar reversal. Okay, that's wacky. Okay. Gap fills on the 5-minute chart. 5-minute gap fills. Now we have no unfinished business. Are we just reversing here straight up? Or are we? Huh. Whew. Very tough day. Very tough. Fail second entry short is my plan here, pandas. Thinking we're still in a trading range price action. Fail second entry short is my plan. The second entry short might work out and may continue its downtrend, but I'm thinking we're coming back up into this big trading range here. We shall see though. Both trades are decent. Of course, if the fail second entry short triggers, it's a higher probability. May not even trigger. Yep, doesn't trigger. Doesn't give us an entry, unfortunately. What can you do though? It is what it is. Just gotta let it happen.
Target filled.
First target filled. See if we get a runner here. Our goal is what? 9,000? That's our goal. We're going to make 9,000 today. By the way, these are evals right now. The hard part about swing trading these accounts is because like you always have a threshold you gotta worry about. So you can't swing too much. You can't swing too much here. Pop up. Fortunately, we have the very tight stop loss here. I just have to use this as my stop loss just because of the trailing threshold. Okay, up 2K. I mean, but I lost some threshold there. I mean, I have plenty of threshold left, but I lost a little bit there. Maybe a couple hundred. Oh, we need $7,000 more. It's getting confusing now. Maybe trap trade on the 5-minute chart might be interesting, but man, I don't know. Maybe trap trade on the 5-minute, but I'd rather have the higher low, the failed trap on the 5-minute. To be honest, come back into our trading range. 2500 tick chart might be obvious we're in a downtrend here. I don't want to overthink things either. I'm going to pass these evals. Let's see if we can pass them today. That'd be great. Basically have to trade perfect though, which is hard. Like if you trade as aggressive as I'm trading, you gotta trade perfect essentially. This looks like it wants another push down, to be honest. This looks like it wants another push down. But what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? It looks like they want another push down. That's what it looks like, at least to me. Trading range to trading range to trading range. Fails like entry long. Maybe interested here. Fails like entry long. Coinciding with the fails like entry long on the 5-minute chart. It's too tempting for me to pass up here, pandas. Too tempting for me to pass up. It's kind of ugly now, but I'll take it. Okay. Very strong push up. Very strong push up. It's like an entry short. Setting up on the 2500 tick. We're coming right back into the trading range. I thought I wanted another push down. From the looks of the price session, it looked like it wanted one more push down, but now, with every candle, more information is given, and it's very confusing to me. Pandas. These are evals right now, all right? I just want to make sure you guys. I don't want to give any false information. These are evals. We're trading evals right now. 150k evals. We're gonna try to pass them. In a sense, what I do is by getting new evals, by busting my old ones and getting new evals, I essentially gain, like, I was down in the hole like what, 4,000, 3,000. I basically gain, like, if you pass these evals and get new funded accounts, you basically gain like all the money that you lost, just starting over. It's actually better in some sense. You don't have to grind back up. You kind of gain like extra capital. Thomas, I'm your second favorite panda? How in the world? I don't believe it. Okay. This lower low notion is gone now. Completely. We're blasting off here. Very, very rough though. I could try trap here. Could try trap, it's risky. Very risky. I'd rather sit on my paws. Oh, you saw little cutesy ones? Those are my babies. Those are my nephews. At the zoo. You saw them at the zoo, yep. My little nephews. Tell them Uncle Bye Bye says hi. Second edge is short. 2500 tick. I gotta take the trap on the 2500 tick. I gotta take the trap. That's the only trade I could take right now on the 2500 tick. Trap triggers on the kind of like a breakout, retest, breakout, maybe retest here. Let's see what happens. I would like a second entry long. It's a better setup, in my opinion, in this situation. Okay, it's just chilling. Okay, no entries. It's just hard, right? You can't enter there, in my opinion. Come back up to the top of the trading range on the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart. We've just been in this trading range forever. Kind of came back to the 20 EMA. We could break out here now. I mean, we are breaking out currently. All right, let's see what we can conjure up here, pandas. Are we always in long on the 5-minute chart? Here's a question. Whoa. Okay. Highly advise not to take this trade I'm taking. Unless you got diamond cojones. You need diamond cojones for this one, pandas. Oof. Wow. 5 minutes, strong bull bar, no follow through. Just back in the trading range. Wow. Wow. Lots of reversals today, pandas. Be careful out there. It's dangerous. You're gonna get some whiplash today. Even though it's a trading range, you gotta be mindful. We're still clearly above the 20 EMA and using as support for now. So don't forget that, pandas. Trap this trigger here. I'm gonna take this trade, pandas. I don't know if I can risk more than 10 points here, to be honest. Ooh! Whoa! Sorry. Sorry about that. My, something weird is, with these. Second just short on the 500 tick. In this trade, see what happens here. Do I want to risk more than 10 points is the question. I guess I'll have to. I guess I have to. Ooh, second just short. Looks good maybe for another push down. I'm banking on the fact we've been in trading range. We're at the bottom of it. I'll use this as my new pivot. Has a trigger first. Okay, didn't trigger yet. Come back down. This could hurt. This could bust my accounts. My order's still orange, which is annoying. but it's all good. The account's busted? Is that why? I'm so confused. What just happened? I'm so confused. Oh, my account's busted? No, my account's... Oh, one account is busted, actually. Oh, man. This is messing everything up. Ah, okay. They got busted from that move back down. It's too much threshold. Couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle all that threshold. Fortunately, it got super choppy here. Just trying to make a move, but that's what it is, pandas. That's what happens. All right, I think that's all we can do today, pandas. I mean, I tried to pass evals. Market got way too choppy for me. I could not get that push up here. Instead, it seems like it's pushing down now, but too hard to tell. Very choppy day today. Not the best day, but pandas, tomorrow we'll pass some evals with the news, hopefully, and that'll be that. But I'm gonna end today's stream a little early. It's unfortunate. Big red day today, which sucks. But hey, I mean, at least we made payouts still, and we're still good in that. I mean, as long as we're in payouts, we're still green, you know, pandas, ultimately. So it's all good. All right, pandas. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, and hopefully with some new accounts. But we shall see. Pandas. Trade safe, everyone. And as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.